What's up, goblins, and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. By the way, Konaktien, this episode is only for you. he was writing me on my Discord server, and he told me like, when do you bring more ONI content? And I was like, yes, I think it's scheduled for Saturday. And he was like, no, I need more ASAP now. and then I said, well, okay, let's do it for Thursday then. So. What I want to say here, if you want to have your specifically requested episode, just either let me know in the comments or join my Discord server. Yes, link in the description. And we are currently still on the way to our first Volcanoe Tamer here. And I've encountered one major problem. You can see it? Yes, I forgot to cool down my devices inside here. No! Of course, I was checking everything Rise last time, right? I was checking everything so often, and now I forgot this probably most important thing. Fortunately, it's pretty easy to come in here. We just have to deconstruct the upper window tiles. We also have to make sure that we don't deconstruct the lower window tiles. That would be a major problem. So as long as these window tiles here stay in place, it should be fine. And then we have to throw in some cooling stuff here. Let's go. By the way, we have vacuum everywhere now. Haha! Vacuum for you! Yes, love it. And what did I want to say? I need more conduction panels out of steel, for sure. I don't want to melt them. One over here, one over... Hey! Stop lagging, game! Okay, one over here, one over here. And that should be fine. So... I want to have a cut over here, another cut over here. Then we need some ceramic insulated pipes. Zack. And you go in there, you go in here, and you go up there. And then it should be fine. And I want to deconstruct this. Alright. That's a lot to do. And Christoph, you don't go in here at all. You are not permitted. I don't want you to overheat. I think what I'm going to do... Yeah, I will just cancel this, to be honest. I will just cancel this. I have some base here for magma to flow in. It'll be fine. I just want to recover all this obsidian, and then I will close this room forever. I also don't want to analyze this anymore. It's just way too much effort. And in the end, even if I analyze this, I mean, this does not really change anything in the output. As long as I don't use these amplification thingies here, how are they called? The research stations. What is this? The geotuner, exactly. As long as I don't use the geotuner, it actually doesn't really matter if I analyze them or not. Because, well, the output is always the same, right? So it's just a little bit less reliable. Yeah, I just don't want to lose my duplicants here. And this is problematic. I might as well... Yeah, I think this is unreachable, right? Yep, this is unreachable. Yeah, I think this is fine. Oh, René doesn't look too good as well. Yes. René, don't we have... No, we still have our triage gods. Obstructed by Eldin and Konaktien. Speaking of Konaktien, there are you. Yes, I remember. You wanted to analyze this volcano. Yeah, probably it was just from the start a bad idea to analyze this thing. Alrighty. Okay, but everything else is cooled, right? Yes. We don't need cooling over here, that's correct. We also don't have to cool down this conveyor shutoff, because the conveyor shutoff does not have an overheat temperature exactly. And there's no device in here anyway that has to be cooled down. So this is fine. We have our metal tile where we want to throw our igneous rock at. Exactly. This is good. I think it should be fine, right? Everything should be fine here. Yes, we go out here immediately and in here. The direction is also correct. Yeah, triple check that again. Okay. Intake over here. Let's start from here. And then we have outtake, intake, intake, outtake, intake, outtake, intake, outtake. And then we go over here, and everything here should be fine as well. Okay. I mean, as long as we have some conduction panels that are wrong to cool our steam turbines, I'm not worried about this. Because that's something we can easily change. Same goes for this room here or this room. If you can even call this a room. I mean, it's just this open space over here, I meant. So if we have any issues over here or so, that's not a problem. We just have to be very careful about the insides here, about this room, and then the room down here, that we have everything correctly connected. This is good. Automation. Check the automation. Yes. Yes. Lovely. Yes, give me your steel. Nice. Power? Do we have power? Yes, we have power. We have power also in here. You never know. The potential load is also perfect. 1810. It's not too high. Nice. That's great. Love it. By the way, I think this robo-miner will do some work inside this room here, right? He'll probably do. Also, I want to have some more obsidian here. Obsidian tiles. Obsidian. Get this me. Then the only thing that's left is we have to deconstruct this thing here. This insulated tile. And we are definitely ready to start this Volcanoe Tamer today. I am excited. I'm very excited. Okay. We also can close this room here. Great. Oh, yes. This is going to be huge. We can already set up our batteries if we want to. So I want to have this battery on, let's say, 90 to 60. And then this battery down here on 95 with a priority to 65. Yes, rocketry. We researched all this rocketry. Lovely. Oh, just as a quick check. Do we... No, we can still not use our first lesson here. To be fair, this takes longer than I expected. But it's fine, it's fine. It will work over time. Just wait and you will see it will work. And we still need some Pakus in here later. I think I saw some Pakus down here somewhere. If they didn't went extinct, of course. I do see eggshell over here, but no Paku. That's bad news. I have some tropical Pakus down here, though. I could, in theory, capture them, right? That should not be a problem. Let's see. What about the tropical Paku? Comfort range 30 to 80 degree. So this is not warm enough for them. It's only 28, 29, something like this. Maximum 30 up here. But it's fine. I only need them to produce some normal Paku eggs. That's all I want. And then I will just swap them out. And yes. Everything else I think is the same. Crowded when room has less than 8 cells. Confined, smaller than 8 cells. Yeah, this should be the same. Research complete. Nice. Okay, this is all constructed. Oh, René doesn't look good, really. He doesn't look good at all. Yeah, I have to be a little bit careful here, so I don't overheat or just scald my duplicants. That would be problematic. I mean, as long as they're just getting this material and then, yeah, going out and immediately, I think it should be fine. Okay, this is constructed, so let's... I don't know, do I even have to sweep this? Maybe I'll just build another window tile here. Of course he picks this diamond blob first. Whatever. Okay, sweep this please as well. With high priority. And then we can finally close off this room. Oh. Small scalding warning over here. Ow. Yeah, I know it's pretty hot. You would just have to, I don't know, sweep out 750 kilograms more. That's all I demand. And I want to have insulated tiles now. Okay. Obsidian number 1. Obsidian number 2. Obsidian number 3. And then over here, our diamond window tile again. Yes. And then we can close this room and open up this room. Ooh, I'm so excited. Where are my builders? Come here. I need you to construct this obsidian tile. Actually, I can also already construct this one here. Make this priority 9. Everett, there we go. Everett, you still need a better atmosuit. Restyle. Here, now he has this one as well, right? Beautiful. My colony's atmosuit. Yeah, we have the strict cloth rules here, you know? Sticks, yes, my hero. And now, let's go for this. Bloop. Bloop. Triple check again. There's no gas inside here anymore. There's also no gas inside our mechanized airlock trapped. Perfect. No gas inside here. Because gas inside your Volcanoe Tamer is just completely killing everything. Literally. You don't want to have any gas inside your Volcanoe Tamer at all. I mean, of course, you can have gas, for example, to cool down your steam turbines and so on. That's fine. But not inside the interior of your... Not inside your steam room or inside this room here. Yes, perfect. Now, close this. Why is my game lagging a little bit today? I don't know. By the way, I have 80,000 calories now. Great. Great. Love it. Same here again. I don't think I want to have another duplicant right now. I don't need another one. Let's go for the pincher pepper seed instead. Cool. And we already have so many resources lying around here. Briar seeds, fungus spore, blossom seed, pincher pepper seed. All these seeds I was taking because I didn't want to have a duplicant. Okay, how many pips do we have in here? 6. Are you happy? Yes, you are super happy. Groomed, wild, happy. Okay, your wilderness will go down by the time, so that's fine. What about the branches? Branches are growing. Ah, perfect. They are already harvested off. Nice. Perfect. That's what I wanted. We already have 2 cuddle pip eggs. Well, that's very rare because to lay already only 1 cuddle pip egg is only 2% of a chance, right? Can I see this here? No, I think I can see this here. Yes, cuddle pip egg chance here. 2% only. That was very unlikely that we have 2 cuddle pip eggs here at the same time, especially without a full stable. But okay. Why not? Why not? Yes, chaos operator. No, come back and construct this. I'm telling you, they are always so lazy. Always the same. Always doing whatever they want. Really. Okay, I think I just leave the ladders inside here, even though this is, like, wasted We just wasted materials, but in case we have to go in here for whatever reason, I guess it's better to leave it in here, right? Okay, are you ready to start our Volcanoe Tamer? Oh, before we start this, I have to make this. Okay. I want to have a red signal to close this door if we are here above 200, let's say 20 degrees Celsius. Yes. So what happens now, what I told this door now is, if the temperature inside here, the measured temperature, is under 220 degrees Celsius, this door will lock down. And this means that we have a heat transfer between our Volcanoe Tamer on this side, between the hot lava, and our steam room on this side. And if the temperature then rises to above 220 degrees, it will open the door and thus prevent any further heat exchange between the two rooms. At least that's what I want to. And you turn on send green signal if above 245 degrees Celsius. This is meant as an overheat, just to prevent overheating. So if we have temperatures over 245 degrees Celsius, it will force the steam turbines to go on, no matter how the load of the smart battery is right now. So even if the smart battery is completely full, this will force the steam turbines to go online to prevent any overheating here. Okay, and I guess it's time. It's time to open everything up. Yes. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. It's not very urgent, but I want to close this room here as well. Okay, so you open this up. No, you don't open this up. Ha ha, I forgot something. And it's related to cooling again. I don't have any coolant inside my pipes yet. Haha. Yeah, good thing I saw that. Okay, how do we throw in coolant here now? Probably with a bottle drainer, right? Just give me a bottle drainer. Over here is fine. Maybe not over here. I'm not sure if this would obstruct the liquid flow later. Maybe over here is probably better. Give me 2 of them. Okay, this is good. Now, what else do we need? We need pipes, of course, to connect them here. Ta-da, and ta-da. Nice. I'm so confused today. Good thing I saw that before anything happened. Yeah, I really don't want to overheat everything here and break this. That would be a major problem. This is all made out of obsidian. Good. 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 Perfect. Obsidian over here as well. Nice. I don't want to melt anything, so I'll just triple check this. This is also made out of steel. Perfect. Steel, 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 steel. We also have steel used over here, so we don't get any problems on this side, I hope. Okay, Harold. Now, pipes are constructed. Only thing I need is steel. Go Flashy, go Flashy, go Flashy. Actually, Flashy, aren't you my main farmer? Why are you constructing all the time here? Seems I have too many farmers now. Maybe. Okay, I will use polluted water. Later, I will maybe even switch to super coolant if we even get access to this with this colony here. I'm not sure how long I want to play this colony yet. Enable auto bottle empty and make this a prio 7. We do have, we have a pitcher pump connected here to polluted water. Noise. 10.3 tons should be enough, I guess. Go Flashy! Oh, I think he's going to his break now. someone already delivered it? Perfect. So right now, since we don't have any power for our thermal aqua tuner, the thermal aqua tuner is not able, of course, to cool this down. And I don't want to cool this down so crazily here. I want to cool it down to, let's say, 32 degrees Celsius is by far enough, I think. This should be enough. Yeah. I also have this buffer tank here, the liquid reservoir, to equal out temperature and to, yeah, just buffer. In case we want to extend this later, this cooling loop here for whatever reason. If I see it's not working, maybe then we have to extend this. Let's see. Yeah, and as you can already see, we are right now also... Ooh, actually, that's a problem we have to deal with immediately. We already have gas inside here? No. Okay. So, for now... I have to deconstruct this ASAP. The problem is that, because we are using polluted water here, right? This polluted water is now off-gassing into polluted oxygen and filling this room here. As I was telling you, it's not a problem that we fill anything over here with polluted oxygen, because I already closed down my rooms, right? So this is already perfect vacuum in here. That's not a problem, but of course we might get some problems if this polluted oxygen is flowing inside this tank here later. Especially if the magma level is dropping and then some of this polluted oxygen is also escaping into this room here. That's a major problem. That's why we have to, yes, focus on the construction here now and also on the construction of the last tile. La la la, we already have some polluted oxygen over here, so please make this a high priority ranch. I don't want to overheat this room here, so I think I will open up the door for now. Now the magma is flowing in, that's great. I want you to construct this here with super high priority. And we already have our first igneous rock blob here, but it immediately converts back into magma. Okay. Okay, still vacuum over here. Everything's fine. Okay, okay. Volcanoe Tamer completed. Nothing happened. Everything is fine. Woo! Alright. Now we can go online. What about the level here? I think I will fill in a little bit more of polluted water. So, give this thing power first. Yes, now we have power. Power is great. Do I want to keep this polluted oxygen in here? I think it's fine, right? I don't have to sweep everything out again. It'll be okay. So, what I'm gonna do is deconstruct my deconstruct. Then deconstruct you as well. Ta-da! Okay, so I just hope that we never have to go inside this room here again, ever again, and then it'll be fine. Yes, I can also deconstruct this one wire over here. Everything is cooled down to nice and chill 30-something degree. And now it's time to start. Yes, as you can see, this is heating up in high speed. We sweep out everything, what we can. Everything we can. Yes, same goes for you. Oh, look at this. The window tile is already 500, no, 600 degrees Celsius hot. Super heating up the liquid here. I mean, water has a very good heat capacity. That's why it will take here heat capacity 4,100 DTU per gram per degree Celsius. That's why it will take a little bit, at least, to heat up this water here. And there we have our first steam. Nice. Okay, I don't want to have my bottle drainers anymore. You can go off. I also want to deconstruct them. Same goes for the extra pipes I just constructed for them. Perfect, there we go. Ah, we already have the first igneous rock coming in here. Yes, nice. And this igneous rock now will go down here and also heat up this water. In super speed. Nice. Super high speed. Oh, look at how, how hot this material is. The 1300 degrees Celsius. That's a lot of energy we can generate here. Okay, perfect. I think I still want to leave them at 90 to 60 so they can support my Volcanoe Tamer here. And there we go. The second steam room is also completely heated up here. Perfect. Nice, that's what I want to see. Everything seems to work. Oh, we already have a considerable amount of igneous rock lying here. And the reason I want to remove this is if this igneous rock is staying here for a longer while, it will heat up again and convert into magma. And if we have a very big blob of igneous rock converting back to magma, we will get serious problems because then this magma has the possibility to flood my buildings here and to overheat them. So usually this does not happen, but yeah, with this method I'm going 100% sure that nothing happens here to my devices. Okay, what's the temperature inside here right now? 149, okay. Oh, the temperature right here is above 260, 70 something. Insanely nice. I love it. Okay, you can also sweep these materials. I also don't need this block here, actually. Aha! I know why the smart battery is not charging, because it's not connected to the grid. So much about I checked everything. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's hard to keep track of all these things here. You have to keep in mind so many things. Yeah, the steam turbine right now is running... not senseless. I mean, the steam turbines are connected to the grid, so they deliver power to the grid, but of course all batteries here, everything is charged, so they right now probably waste some power here for me. But that's fine. Also, one more thing I wanted to do is to build more jumbo batteries over here. Maybe, no, 2 of them. Steel. Wait, are they made out of steel? Yeah, they are made out of steel. This is made out of gold amalgam. Nice. I'm so glad that this molten slickstar farm down here works. I love it. I love this combination here. The other thing I also do frequently with my rooms is to build my steam rooms around a volcano. Not a normal volcano. A normal volcano is too much. But a copper volcano, for example, or other metal volcanoes. They are also pretty good if you want to maintain a stable heat inside your steam room. But yeah, I think with all of this heavy machinery, we already have enough here, so it's fine. And we also have this constant heat production for all the large power transformers and the jumbo batteries and sometimes the thermal aqua tuner and so on, so it'll be fine. Okay. Ooh, water level looking good so far. Oh, look at this. We have all balm lilies here now planted. Great. That's nice. Okay, what I want to do is I want to now fuel this with palm lilies. So please give me Paku. Palm lily seed. Paku. Palm lily seed. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. I have this. I have this. I have everything here. Great. I think I need some more later, right? Some more conveyor loaders over here. I already have one here. Yeah, actually I want to have another conveyor loader here. Maybe in this location. Okay, perfect. This conveyor loader is reachable by this auto sweeper here, so that's fine. And I will then use these conveyor loaders to sweep out eggshell. Eggshell is one thing I want to sweep out, and of course, the Paku's filet, the Paku filet. Paku egg. Tropical fry egg. This is something we can already assign here. Why is this on 7 and this on 8? Ah, I remember why. This tank here is a little bit smaller, right? It's only 56 and this one's 64. Yeah, exactly. That's why. Okay, how many balm lily seeds do we have here now? 1,000 gram? That's only one single seed. It's actually 2 seeds, but okay, whatever. Whatever. Whatever you want. I don't care. New printables available. Give me my brine. Okay, how's the Volcanoe Tamer looking? It's looking good. Nice. Yes, this is energy for you. Okay, what's the temperature here? 100. It's set to 126. Oh, most of the igneous rock blobs here are already cooled down to underneath 126 or underneath 125 already. That's why my steam turbines are idle here. But of course, the one sitting at this one particular spot is still at 133, of course. But yeah, it will cool down over time. It's not a problem. It will cool down. Then it should be fine. Why is this battery always empty? I don't know. Oh, we have meteor showers right now. Can we already see them? Yes, we can. In this block here. There's some gold amalgam dropping. Interesting. Nice. But yeah, I don't intend to go to this area here for now. But I do intend to do 2 things. Firstly, as I already told you, I wanted to make a small pre-cooler for all of this cold water here. With some more wizards, I believe. I think that's a good idea, right? So with some of these wizards, I think I will just make another conveyor rail all the way through here. And then, because the reason why is that the salt water coming into my balm lily room over here is actually a little bit too hot. So my balm lilies prefer here temperature between 35 and 85 degrees Celsius. And if we have a look now here, the salt water coming through here is around 88, 89 degrees Celsius hot. And so this cooling over here is already helping a little bit. It's not too bad. But of course, it's still too hot. So I think I want to have 2 or 3 more wizards to cool this down. Just a very similar setup to this one in smaller scale. So let's prepare it here. I need insulated tiles out of igneous rock, please. Something like this. Get more like this as well. I guess I would just keep the carbon dioxide even inside here. I don't care too much about the atmosphere. I think it's too much of an effort to pump out every single thing here. And then fill this up with hydrogen just for a little bit more efficiency. Because it's really just meant as a pre-cooling method to cool this down to like 85 or 84 degrees Celsius, nothing more. More plumbing made out of steel because I'm out of copper still. Okay. Yeah, the liquid flow is inside this direction. The liquid will then flow inside here. Igneous rock over here. Then out here and back into this loop. At least that's what I'm planning to do here. And then we have some empty liquid pipes here. For my, where are they? Farm tiles, my hydroponic farm tiles. Okay, we do have space for 5 more Wheeze-words here. Alright. Now's the question, do I want to have 5 Wheeze-words in here? Not sure. I want to activate this Weepy bin here. Copy. Ah, it's so good to see that everything is working here. Yes. The temperature is also fine. Running at 47 degrees here right now. 48. But the thermal aqua tuner will cool this down over time. That's not a problem. 32 here. Yes, perfect. Everything's working. Everything's fine. We don't have any gas inside here or here. Ah, this is so good. Or inside here. This is also a part where I don't want to have polluted oxygen in. Fortunately, I closed this off before I started to put in the liquid here inside the cooling loop. So that was also a critical thing to do. Look at this juicy temperature here. 1000, I want to say this in German. 1547 degree. Nice. Ah, it's so good. Okay, how about my these words? I do want to have... What do I want to have? I want to have you inside here, auto sweeper, out of steel. Unfortunately, I have to make him out of steel. Because lead will not do the job here in this case. It's going to be too hot inside this room here. The water blobs will heat this up to definitely over 50 degree. 55 degree. Which is the breaking temperature of an auto sweeper made out of lead. So that doesn't work. Conveyor receptacle. You can be built out of iron. That's fine. Or maybe copper, because I have lots of copper left. And iron is always useful for steel production, of course. I mean, you first need to make iron ore, and then you can make steel out of iron ore. In the end. That's why iron ore is also kind of very useful. Yes. Do I need anything else in here? Yes, maybe yes. Maybe I need something else in here, I think. Maybe not here. No. Okay, complete confusion. Give me this insulated pipe. Or maybe even the radiant pipe again here. Then we close the room here. The reason why I want to have one more tile here in space is I want to have... Ta-da, where is it? I want to have a thermosensor connected to my... Yes, I think I can build this out of lead. That's not a problem. To my auto sweeper to turn off the auto sweeper if the temperature inside this room drops too far. Wait, this is unreachable? Yeah, I have to take this. Yes. Okay, fine. Not sure if this is reachable later, no? Let's see. Okay, nice. We also need some, of course. Yeah. This is already overloaded sometimes. Another large power transformer. But then we have to run this. And we have to run another cable all the way through here, which is pretty annoying. But yeah, you can already see that this line is sometimes yellow, and I know why, because we have this thermal aqua tuner attached here, which means this thermal aqua tuner alone already consumes 1200 watts, of course, in power. That's good. That's not good. By the way, sweep this. So I think what we're gonna do is we just make another power transformer. Who cares? More wires, yay! Okay, I need you out of steel. I need... wire bridge. Over here. Then conduction wire over here. And now I'm out of copper, so I'm gonna build the rest out of lead. La 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 la. Okay, maybe like this, and then we connect you over here. And we can also make a cut here in the end. Yes. By the way, is there anyone who wants to use this? Try it. No. Okay. Everyone's above 70% HP. That's good to know. Alright. And what else do we need? We still need, of course, shipping. We need more phosphorite for you. I think I just make one very long line here. Like this. That's the easiest path. And there I'm almost out of copper. Ooh, that's brutal. Aye. That's a lot of material. Yes, please. Also make a dig around over here. Nice. This is unreachable. I knew it. The thing with this part is... Actually, I don't need it, because I already have insulated tiles over here, right? So it's not as bad as it might look. Okay, we do have one ward seed available down here. We also have another police ward up there. Let's see how many we can find here. Okay, don't build this out of obsidian. Please just use casual igneous rock. It's actually quite cool that we have this ice core inside lava biome here. So crazy. It's so crazy. Just this combination of so many volcanoes that deliver you fresh building material and energy, and then this icy chilly core. Actually perfect. I like it. Okay, let's speed this up. Speed it up, speed it up. In the meantime, we can also make our base a little bit nicer. Already assigned. Okay, please deconstruct the ladders here. I will just deconstruct them manually because I don't want to unintentionally deconstruct any... I don't know, I think this is fine. Any pipes here. Yes, eat this arbor tree and give me more dirt. Nice. Oh, one more thing I want to make is a second pip farm. I want to have 2 pip farms at least. And why do I want to have more pip farms? Because I'm still dropping in dirt. Aha. Oh, I have refined phosphorus. Interesting. Where are you coming from? We have liquid phosphorus lying down here. Huh. Where did you drop from? So to produce liquid phosphorus, I actually made a whole guide about this topic, about liquid phosphorus and how to obtain refined phosphorus out of it. To produce liquid phosphorus, you have to melt it at, actually I'm not sure about the actual temperature there, but at high temperatures, over 200 degrees, I believe. And then to produce refined phosphorus, again, you have to cool it down to underneath 50 degrees. And yes, so I'm just wondering where this liquid phosphorus is coming from. I have no idea. Did I had such high temperatures here at some point? Maybe because of a volcano? I don't know. I have no idea, really. I am clueless. Okay, anyway, let's focus on this here. Super high priority focus. Okay, Eldin, yes. Do your job. Do what you can do best. I want you also to dig out some tiles down here. I want to uproot you. Give me more wart seeds. I want more wart seeds. Oh, the temperatures down here. Look at this. Minus 100 degrees Celsius. Crazy. This is enough to liquefy even some gases like carbon dioxide, I think, and definitely chlorine gas is liquid down here. Solid crude oil. Interesting, yeah. Here you can see things in other states you will never see anywhere else throughout the map. Come on, this can't be everything. This can't be the only wart seed here, besides the one we already had on the right side. Oh, Eldin, I know you can find more. Go Eldin, go Eldin. Okay, how much do we have? Okay. We almost reached, I believe, the map edge on this side. Ha! There's another one. Perfect. So please continue here. Oh, we've got another blueprint. Give me the blueprint. What is it? Aqua plate. Another drywall skin. I cannot believe it. I already remember I was already talking about how much drywall I have already. And now I've got even another one. Speaking of drywall, we can now use this to make our kitchen nicer. Let's go. Yeah, just fill the whole kitchen with this. Cover the whole kitchen in drywall. I also want to cover my mess hall in drywall, I believe. Let's give them some... What do we have here? I don't know. this checkerboard. Ta-da! Oh, I've missed one slot here. Nice. Actually, I like this aqua plate print. But it looks more like I don't know, like some skin you can use very well in your bathroom, right? Not in the kitchen. Oh, okay, whatever. Speaking of bathrooms, you will have the aquatic mosaic. This fits even better to the bathroom, I believe. Not inside the wall, please. And then for our sleeping room here for the barracks. What's for you? Oh yes, I will hypnotize you into sleep. Wait, what am I even doing here? Get hypnotized, my small duplicants. Mwahaha. Would be nice if I could really hypnotize them so they can work more. But I mean, of course, I can just force them to work as long as I want to. I don't give them any breaks. But this leads to various problems. Oh, I have to stay open my doors over here. Blueprint! The pom-pom knit suit! This looks very shiny. I like it. Give it to me. Where is it? Where's the new suit? There. Grim. Grim is for you. Grim Saber. Oh, I like this checkerboard skin for the mess hall. I think it fits very well inside this mess hall here. I like it. And now look at the middle, at the center of the circle and get hypnotized, my small duplicants. Everything is turning. Oh, that would be cool, right? If you had like skins that could visually turn around. I mean, in theory, you can build something like this with automation. With I don't even have this researched. You can make very crazy stuff. Which one was it? I'm not sure. There was a way to make your lights, for example, your lights go on in different colors. I'm not sure. No, I saw it. It's this one, right? New media. Yeah, example. Yes, this is a good example. Exactly. This one is what I meant. Pixit can be designated a color when it receives a green signal and a different color when it receives a red signal. So that's sort of, I mean, it's not like a moving circle like this, but it's sort of what I was talking about. What I wanted. Yeah, I also want to have more aeropods. Yes, for sure. More landscape canvas. For you. And some blank canvas over here. Oh. There's no space for 3. So I'm going with 1 landscape and 2... 1 landscape and 1 normal. And then 2 more landscapes on the side. Yeah. Okay, nice. We can already plan our stable with the pips here, our second pip stable. So to make that, it's pretty easy. I will explain what I'm doing here in the next episode. In total, okay, you had this perfect. Yeah, and I still have enough space here. Nice. Okay, I will need... Actually, what do I need? Food. I'll need hydroponic farms. I don't want to explain this in detail yet, but you will see in the next episode, don't worry. Oh, no, wait. Wait, I forgot some stuff. I have to firstly set up my grooming station here, of course. It's not here, it's under stations, right? Yep. Right, grooming station. Then critter drop-off. That's under food. This is under food. And now... some tiles here. One more tile here. And now we will build some hydroponic farm tile. 5, 6. I think 6 is fine. And the rest is filled with normal tiles. So why do I place hydroponic farm tiles here? I don't want to use them to plant my arbor trees here directly. I want to use them to create natural tiles. And don't worry, I will show you how you can create natural tiles with your hydroponic farm tiles in the next episode. This is too much for now, so I just want to prepare it here. Incubator. Oh! Copper! The copper volcano is active again. Yes! The copper volcano is active again. That means I have more copper. Yeah! This is so much better. I don't have to build everything out of steel now. Yay! Give me more tiles. Should be fine, right? And then we go with more automation here. Looks great. Just gonna copy this. Okay, and some more conveyor rails. And I'm out of copper. Oh, let's take iron instead. Or gold amalgam or whatever. Konaktien! Ah, I just thought he's stuck there. Okay, so that's fine. I have to get rid of all the ladders here. They are annoying. Yeah, all ladders on the ground here. Construct. And then I think this ladder is good because I still want them to climb up here. That's fine. We'll need another ladder over here. So this can also stay. Right. Cool. What else do I need? And more auto sweeper. Yes. Auto sweeper. Auto sweeper. Ta-da! And now I have to connect you to my power grid, of course. Now let's see. 3000 watts over here. 2195 over here. Mostly for my Atmos suits. So I think it's fine. Atmos suits are not too much of a problem. By the way, this is almost finished. Love it. Yeah, it's a question now. Do I want to have this hooked to this line here, or do we want to have even one more? Power transformer. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I think I just hook it inside here. Or whatever. Wait a second. It's easier to go down here, I think. And then this way. Yeah. Exactly. Nice. This looks great. I was hoping that I can already show you my first parkour farm here, going online, but that's something we have to make in the next episode as well, it seems. So I guess, give me this. 8 critters, please. Wait, this is enough space for 8 critters, right? Yeah, 96, perfect. Not that I make any mistake here. That would be problematic. I hope that over time my arbor trees will also drop more arbor acorns here. So that I can then plant these arbor acorns down here as well. But yeah, that's also something for later. Nice, we do have now enough pip eggs, so that's good. We also have already 8, or actually only 7 inside here. This is an egg. 8 pips inside here. Below 8. Okay, this was falsely connected already. Now you. And then you. Nice. I can also make another timer sensor here, I believe. Ooh, yeah, actually, why not? Let's make another timer sensor. How do I do this? End gate, of course. Something like this. This is good. Then we have this cut off, and we need the timer sensor as well. Timer sensor, come to me, my timer sensor. And we can make something pretty similar for this stable as well. Timer sensor. Wire connection, then end gauge. Ta-da! And this is a cut. I don't care now about this one egg here, it's fine. Exactly, and this timer sensor is then set to, let's say, 150 to 450. Nice. Same over here, of course, for this timer sensor. Oh, look at how sweet Styx is sleeping here. Give me more murf leaves. Murf. Oh, actually, this room looks great with all these nice paintings and then the plants. And also this background here. I love it. Looks lovely. The base looks way better than before. Same, by the way, for the second barrack. I think this is now my official barrack design here. The hypnotized design. Oh yeah. Okay, printer, wait a second for me. I am now constructing. Okay, in high speed. Construct in high speed. How fast can I click? Like a challenge. Oh, speaking of parkours, there we get 8 of them immediately. I think I will just... Yeah, I will just let them live here for now. I mean, they will now, yeah, fall down into my water basin here and hope they feel comfortable here. They will stay wild, but they will still lay some eggs here. And this will also, of course, generate me some more parkours over time. Love it. Nice. That's actually great. Okay, settings. Settings applied. Nice. Now the timer sensor. Yeah, the timer sensor is good. 150 to 450 again. Up. 450. Then we have our crit sensor Burn count 13. Ah, because the room is not ready yet. There are some iron ore tiles to be constructed there. You send green signal if below 8. Yes. That's also why we don't have the grooming station active yet. It's outside of a stable. Yes, yes. Let's have a look here. Everything is working. This looks nice. It's pretty hot in here. 200. Why are my steam turbines not running? It's too hot in here, actually. Ah, because they're not connected. Smart, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. So please connect this here with high priority. This is very important to not overheat my interior here. Good thing I saw that, because you can already see the thermal aqua tuner is heating up this room by himself already to 281 degrees right now. And that's not good. I don't want to open up this room here again. That would be a major problem. Also because there's no real space for liquid log, so I cannot just go in here with a liquid log. We already have the next volcano sitting here. Yeah. We have to make sure that this is always working. Okay. This is connected, this is connected. Good. This is all connected. Nice. You are cooling down, my thermal aqua tuner. That's lovely. It's still way too hot in here. I think we set this to 210 degrees. This is already, or 215. Let's make it 215, the middle. This is already sufficient. Because steam turbines are already running at maximum capacity with a temperature of, I think, above 200 degrees Celsius. So if you stay above 200 degrees Celsius inside your room, you will always have your steam turbines running at 100%. Here you can clearly see that they don't have enough, enough temperature here. But yeah, it's fine. Why isn't this cooling down further? Let's make this 128, 27. Because I have the feeling that... yeah, this is not cooling down properly to 126 here, or 125. Okay. Alright, but we already have some igneous rock lying here. See, here? 3 tons. 3.8 tons. Nice. That's great. Okay. I think it's time to end this episode here for today. I hope you like this episode. Don't forget to join my Discord server. We do have so many things to do. Okay, in the next episode, we want to set up this here, our pre-cooler. Then, of course, we want to... yeah, this is not connected. That's good. And, of course, we want to set up our next stable over here with natural tiles. And on top of that, we also want to get our first Pakus. Yes, that's the plan for next episode. Thank you for joining in, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.